We got him on. That was the ticket. Picked it up as soon as it hit the water again. Fish on. Yep, he's got it. He picked it up. Oh, that feels better. That feels better. We got fish on. We got one on. Oh, yeah. Woo! What's going on, everybody? It's Sam from Gas Spice Camp. And today I'm doing a little more fishing. I've showed up to a new creek spot right next to the bridge over here that I've never fished before. So we're going to start here, got a few different lures and baits I'm going to toss out, see if anything bites it. Hopefully we can catch a few. Unless if the bite is just crazy here, we'll probably pick up here in just a little bit, move on downstream to 2 or 3 other spots that we got in mind as well. So let's go ahead and get them baited up and out there. And hopefully we can get a fish on. Thanks for watching. So first we're going to start with this Zoom Watermelon Red. Super Salt Plus Finesse Wacky Worm. It's actually just a finesse worm, but I got it hooked up wacky style. They've been seeming to like the wacky worm here recently, so I'm gonna go ahead and toss it out and see if we can't get one. Maybe 2 or 3. Yep, we broke off. First cast. That's never a good sign. We'll tie a wacky worm on again here in a minute. But next, since we just broke off, I'm gonna go ahead and cast around this spinner bait. See if we can't get one on this. Heck, maybe we can try to catch a sunfish and throw it out. Casted it up under the bridge there. There's got to be a bass over there somewhere, right? All that riprap. Let's see if we can get one of these bluegill up here. Catch it as live bait, maybe cast it out. I'm actually going to go ahead and cut up some frozen bait. Get a frozen bait out there while we're sitting here. Might as well. All right, we got a big old piece of frozen skipjack rigged up on a circle hook and a Santee Cooper rig. Let's go ahead and get it out there. All right, next bait is just going to be a weightless chunk of nut crawler on a small hook. Let's see if we can't catch us one of those sunfish and use it as live bait maybe. One's got it as soon as it hit the water. He picked it up. We got him on. That was the ticket. That was the ticket. First fish of the day. What do we got? Nice bluegill. That's a nice bluegill right there, guys. It's not a huge monster bluegill, but hey, it's a good first catch. Should I use him as live bait or cut bait? Let's throw him out live. And we'll go ahead and put a bell on it just in case. Sometimes it helps. Picked it up as soon as it hit the water again. Fish on. Oh yeah. We got him. What we got this time? Another bluegill. It's a good bluegill there, guys. Alrighty, let's let him go. Feisty little buddy. You don't even know which way to go. That makes 2 bluegill. See if we can get a third. I bet we can. Watch them gobble it up first cast. Yep, one picked it up. One's got it. Set the hook on him. Fish on. Oh, he spit it off. Let's see if another one picks it up. Yep. Another fish picked it up. Fish on. Oh, and he came off too. One's picked it up. We got him. What do we got here? Is that a... Yep, that's a red ear right there, guys. That's a shell cracker. That's a red ear sunfish. Whoop. We might have to keep him. You're gonna go in there on the ice packs for now, buddy. That'll make for some fresh bait if none of this frozen bait does the trick. Let's see if we can get another. It's fish number 3. We got to pick up on number 4 now, I think. Might have dropped it. See if he's still there. Nope, he dropped it. Fish picked it up. Let's get him. We got him. We got him. Oh yeah, we do. A decent bluegill here, guys. Heck yeah, decent bluegill. I think he choked the hook down. Let's see if we can get it out. We had to rip it out of that guy. It'll be fresh bait too, which I'm tempted to go ahead and get a fresh cut bait out there. I think I will. Let's get that one that we just got there. We'll use him as a nice good head chunk. Boom, just like that. Let's get it out there. Yep, that'll work. Live bait, frozen cut bait, fresh cut bait. Hopefully something will hook up. We'll get about 20 more minutes or so. If not, we're gonna move. Let's cast this worm back out there, see if we can't get another sunfish. I bet we can. Yep, something already picked it up as soon as it hit the water. They're hungry out there and feisty, plenty of them. Might have dropped it though. Let's see. Nope, he's on. Nope, he let go. That's all on the same chunk of worm I started out with. What is that, like 4 fish and like 2 or 3 that fell off the hook? Just a tiny little bitty chunk of night crawler. We'll get the trick done. Weightless, 4-pound mono and ultralight, so you can cast it out there a little bit better. We got one on already. Look at him. Like I'm taking that drag. Let's sit back on him. Let's get him. He's on. He's on. Yes, we got him. Woo-hoo! Another bluegill. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I think I'm gonna have to save that guy for bait too. I don't have any fresh bait, so except for what I've already caught, which is the live bait on the rod, 1 full one in there and a half cut one. So this will make for another full one. Fixing the worm back up on the little hook. We're gonna use that same chunk going back out. They've molded a bit, but it's still on there, so go catch them still. One's got it. And he dropped it. Oh, and another one picked it back up. Good one picked it up. Another good bluegill here. I think it makes number 5. 5 bluegill and 1 chunk of worm. We'll let this guy live. We'll let him go. Bye-bye, little fella. He instantly picked it up. And instantly dropped it. And picked it right back up. And dropped it again. Then another one picked it back up. And he dropped it again. They almost ripped the worm off that time, but we still got it. Instantly picked it up. 3, 2, I might have dropped it. 1, let's figure it out. We got him, we got him, we got him. Alrighty, wearing out the bluegill here, guys. Just wearing them out. You might have to keep that when he kind of choked the hook there. I think it was number 5 or 6. Same chunk of worm. Let's get it back out there. I wonder if I can catch 10 fish on the same chunk of worm. Let's see if I can catch 10 of them. I think that was number 6. I think that was 6. I'll just go back and check, but I'm pretty sure it was 6. So if we can catch 4 more on 1 chunk, that'd be a success. I mean, it already is a success, but let's see if we can catch 4 more on it. Yep, he's got it. He picked it up. Oh, that feels better. That feels better. What we got? Oh, what was that? He came off right here. That one felt like the best one of the whole day so far. He actually had like some weight on him. A little chunk to him. One's got it. 3, 2, 1. Oh, slipped him, but I still got him. Oh yeah, we do. Oh, look at that one. Got some pretty black fins on the bottom of him. Nice bluegill here. was number 7, I'm pretty sure. He didn't choke it. Let's go ahead and throw this guy back. And he's back. Woo! And 3, 2, 1. He picked it up. He picked it up. I called it, man. Small one this time, but still, he picked it up. Right on cue. Let's go ahead and let that little guy go. Let him go to let him grow. And he's back. That was what, number 7? I think that was number 7. Let's see if we can get number 8. Number 8. These are back to back too, just about. It's a good one right there, and I think he choked the hook, so I think he's gonna be bait. There's still a little chunk on there. Tiny little chunk left. Let's see if we can get, what was that, number 8? So 2 more. One picked it up. And it came off. But we still got a little chunk left. Let's re-rig that back up as best as possible. Alright, I mean just a tiny chunk on that hook. Oh, well, our line got tangled and broke. The hook and the worm is still on the end there, but we had a tangle here and it broke. Alright, let's get that worm and that hook off this broken line and re-rig it up and see if we can't catch 2 more fish with it. Still has a small chunk of worm on there. Always pick up your line, people. Don't leave it laying on the ground. Just wad it up, put it in your backpack, your back pocket, or whatever till you get home and throw it away. We got it rigged back up, same chunk, same hook. Let's get it back out there. One picked it up. We got him. Number 9. That's number 9 right there. As soon as we casted it out there too. All right. I think he didn't choke it. I was able to get it out of the top of his roof, so I'm gonna let him go. Yeah, he's strong. Woo! Let's see if we can catch 1 more on this chunk. One more fish on the same chunk. There should be 10 fish total if my math is correct. The fish picked it up. Oh, and he dropped it. Another fish picked it up. And he dropped it again. We got the same chunk on there though. Let's see if we can get back out there. Man, we just got a small little chunk left on there. Oh, they robbed me. They robbed me. We almost made it to 10. Not quite. I think that was 9 we caught with the same chunk, but they finally robbed me. That's still pretty good. 9 fish on 1 little tiny chunk of worm. So for a wacky style, you take the worm, you bend it in half, you take the point of the hook, you pierce it through the bend, the bottom of the bend that is, and that's it. And the worm just sits, just like that. And that's what it looks like when it's being retrieved, and then it looks straight and it'll fall straight down when it's sinking. So the way you work a wacky worm is, well, first you hook it right in the middle. You fold your worm in half, hook it right in the middle of the halfway bend. Secondly is, you let it just slowly float to the bottom. Let it sit there for a few seconds, and then you'll give it a few pops. You can give it 1 hard pop or a few hard pops, or just a mixture of both in between, and it'll pop it back up, and then it'll let it slowly float back down, and you just kind of retrieve it back like that. If a bass sees it coming by him, it's just about irresistible to him. We got a fish on. We got one on. Oh yeah. Woo! Is that a smallmouth? We got a bass off the wacky worm, guys. Oh, come back. We just got hit on the catfish rod, the middle one too, and as soon as I turned my head to look at it, we got hit on the wacky worm here with this bass. Let me quickly identify him. He's been flopping around. Oh, you see? He won't hold still for me. Oh no, that's not a, that's just a largemouth. That's a largemouth here. Got us a largemouth off the Wacky worm. And he flung our worm, so we'll have to re-rig it up another worm, but let's get that unhooked. Boom. Not bad. Not bad here, guys. Bass on the Wacky worm. Let's get him back in the water. Swam up shallow underneath the branch here, I think. Alrighty. Showed up to a new boat ramp I've never been to before. When I first showed up, oh my goodness. There's a huge honeybee nest in that tree. That whole, I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but there's like at least 200 bees on the outside of that tree. There's a crack on the inside and they got a hive up in there, I guarantee it. Yep. Oh my goodness, they're hitting my head. I'm backing up. I'm backing up. All right, I'm not messing with that. I'm not trying to get swarmed by anything that stings. Another chunk of a worm on a small hook. Let's get it out there. Fish on. We got him. Finally got one here. Small bluegill.
Hold on. I gotta put it back on.
I think we got a bite. We got a bite. Fish on. We got him. We got another perfect live bait size one. Let's see if we can put this one in the net and hold on to him. Well, all we got at the last spot was those 2 bluegill. So I picked up before the sun goes all the way down. I'm going to try this new bridge. All new spots today. All right, now we got the third tot line out right here in front of this log, right up to the left of this bridge. Maybe we'll hook one up. This one just bowed over. I was getting ready to reel in my other rods and this one just bowed over behind me. By the time I got over here, it went back up straight. I'm hoping it'll bow over again. Alrighty guys, so let's get into the evening now, and it's starting to get dark and the bite has died off for me at least. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it quits. We ended up catching about a dozen fish or so. A red ear, a bunch of bluegill, and that one bass on the Wacky worm. I was hoping we could get a catfish, or maybe even a bigger bass, but there's always next time. It was really cool getting to check out these new spots. I'm definitely going to come back to these again in the future and try them again and see what else we can get. But until next time, if you guys enjoy these new spots, multiple species fishing videos, let me know in the comments below. Also, don't forget to share, comment, like, and subscribe if you haven't already. I really appreciate it, guys. Sam out.